Yo, what's going on, GCL Nation? Welcome back for another week 2. We're gonna start the season off with some Thursday night football here, and we got Mississippi State taking on USC. Mississippi State coming off of a heartbreaking loss and a tough fight up against. I do believe they played Oregon Week 1. Thank you, Ty. And also in the building with me, we're gonna have here Commish Ty, and also we got Miles McCain in the building here as well for this game.
What's up?
And what do you guys think about this Mississippi State team? Boone Carter starting, Cartier Sidney is the running back, Jake Spadesky at wide receiver here.
They got some ballers. Cartier Sidney played really good last week. He got hurt, but still led and put up great stats. Spadesky had a good game. But for them to win this game, they're going to need Swervio Mock on defense to get some sacks and maybe a pick, and this offense has got to move the chains.
Indeed there. And I do believe that's going to be Cartier Sidney taking the first carry of the day here, getting 3 yards in that game. And, yeah, any words on the Mississippi State team, Miles?
I think if they win this game, they're going to have to do it on the ground. I don't trust Boone Carter to give the game all in his hands to win it.
Yeah.
So I think they got to ride the run game.
Already they're coming out and running the ball. Cartier Sidney. And Boone Carter's going to look over the middle, and he has a man. He's going to go for 7.
Yeah, I would definitely say Mississippi State's definitely, if they're going to win this game, they're going to have to do it on the back of Cartier Sidney here. If you're Mississippi State's coach, I would say for Boone Carter, definitely quick passes like that, quick short passes like that is what you're looking for. And that was to a lineman.
Yeah, also, Mississippi State's 2 starting tight ends are both hurt, so they have linemen filling in. Same boat they were in last week. Cartier Sidney stopped behind the line.
Yeah, Cartier Sidney's going to get tackled there for a loss of 3. Looks like he just missed a hole towards the inside, kept stretching it out to the outside. Not good ball carrier vision there by Cartier Sidney.
Not what this Mississippi State offense needs from him.
Not at all. Just not a good play there. But I mean, brings it up 2nd and 13 here.
Carter in the gun, drops back. He's got and the lineman can't come up with it.
Having no tight end.
Loud. Oh boy, Boone Carter, and that's almost going to be. It should have been picked off, but Boone's going to get away with one.
They got to play ahead of the chains. Boone Carter's a game manager. He's not a takeover type of quarterback.
Yeah, and if he can't, Mississippi State's going to have to make a change. They got Chance Jones at backup quarterback. Mississippi State to punt. He stopped for a short game there.
Good coverage on that.
Keaton Slovis, I believe, takes the start today.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to see middle linebacker Swervio Mock here. And
Keaton Slovis led the comeback against Auburn from like 27-10, I believe. If Mississippi State is going to stop this USC defense, it's going to start with Swervio Mock. He had a really good game last week. He's going to have to do it again. Oh boy.
Definitely going to need help from his teammates to make tackles like that if they're going to be able to do that. Be able to get a win
Swervio. Swervio Mock, a former 4-star out of Servite.
A championship runner-up team in high school.
Led him to the championship. And USC just pounding the rock early. And Swervio makes the deflection.
It's gonna bring out a USC special team unit here on 4th and 6. I mean, solid defensive possession there by Mississippi State. That's something that they're really gonna need here to win this game.
Going to bring up a 4th and 6.
taken here. Broken tackle, and looks like the return is going to be taken down at the 25-yard line. We get a second look here by Boone Carter. McCain, what are your thoughts? What do you think that Mississippi State is going to have to do here in this drive for them to be successful?
I think they need to run a West Coast style offense here. They got to play ahead of the chains. They can't keep getting stuck in the backfield and moving back further because that just hurts them. Like right here, starting off with a good run on first down, taking up those yards and putting their quarterback in a better position to succeed.
Swervio Mock at tight end right now. That's how low they are at in the depth chart.
Oh man, that's
Swervio. I believe Swervio had a couple catches last game. Actually, he actually set a pretty good block there, a lead block. That's going to get Cartier Sidney first down. And Mississippi State will move the chains.
Something for pro scouts to watch, a player that can play multiple positions, both sides of the ball.
Exactly.
Man, I would love to see Swervio Mock get some catches out here and maybe even score a touchdown.
Maybe some other teams will take some notes. I'd love to see Taj Gaddy up at tight end.
Or even play running back as he did in high school.
Exactly. And Cartier is just going to take the carry.
Nice little gain of 4 there by Mississippi State.
We have a 2nd and 6. Boone Carter under center. And he's going to hand it off to Cartier Sidney, who's going to break a tackle and get the first.
Great run.
More. Cartier Sidney is, key to this team. Jake Spideski's been really quiet, as Boone Carter has done very little today.
That's the key to winning, football games. This young man right here, Cartier Sidney, just gonna have to run it down teams' throats.
And they're gonna give it to him again, and he's stuck in the backfield. It's gonna be a loss of 1.
What do you expect when you run the ball 3 times in a row?
Especially as a tired running back, he's been carrying the workload. We'll see if Boone Carter will drop back and throw a pass.
I think Mississippi State is just worried about Boone Carter causing a turnover, as he had plenty of those errors in high school.
Oh yeah,
another
good run.
Yeah, Boone Carter at Southlake played in 5 games, and he threw for more interceptions than touchdowns, which is just not a good look. And he's going to take a big sack, and that's going to get them out of field goal range. That is what it's a lack of experience. It's what it'll do to you. He panics in the pocket. And it is just not good for this Mississippi State offense. He's got a good arm. When he gets that ball out, he can sling it, but he's got to do it. He's got to make the decision. And his line is just not helping him out at all.
Also, you got to make a quicker read than that. You got to make a split-second decision here. Are you going to get the ball out, throw it away, or are you going to go off on the run?
Swervio Mock also on the punt team.
So, looks like it's going to be a full day.
1st and 10.
Looking like it's going to be a full day for Swervio Mock, playing on all 3 levels.
Exactly. That man, he's showing the pro scouts why he is the guy. He's playing outside right now. And USC's play action got Mock a little there. He's got a man downfield, but he throws him though. 5 dudes over there. That is not the read for Keaton Slovis, and they're just going to hand it off. And Swervio and others are going to be there.
If their running back had a little bit more acceleration there and burst, that was a big hole for him.
Their running back is also a big key, and he's going to find him wide open. Swervio just tips him down.
Yeah, and I'm getting a little bit of Jabril Peppers vibes from Swervio Mock here.
I love it. He's got about the size to play safety. We'll see what he does at the rest of this level and the next. He's not a big dude. He's got a lot of speed. He
does have it looks like he does have a prototypical, safety build.
He does.
Man, he's just an all-around, good football player. He can play all positions.
Mississippi State needs him at the middle of the field. That's why he's playing there. The coach hit me up. He needs that boy playing in the middle of the field.
Another tackle there by Swervio Mock.
He reads the slip screen and he's cut down, and that's going to let USC move
Big play.
a first down and more.
That cut block on Swervio Mock was really important because, like you said, Ty, he had sniffed out that screen play and was on his way for a big-time tackle, even possibly an interception to take it back to the house.
USC, man, they know coming into this game, they got to stop 14. That is the dude you're double teaming. That is the dude that you're going to cut block. Just block him at all times. Slovis drops back, and he's got a man, and he's going to go for, maybe get back to the line. He's going to get one.
Great defense right there by Mississippi State, not letting them get past him off that drag route. Sometimes you see teams run that, and those guys get that corner, and they can go for, 10, 15 more yards.
Exactly. It's a great man beater. And there's another slip screen, and that almost looked like it was fumble, but they'll say his arm was going forward. There's Boone Carter talking to Jake Spideski, his star receiver. Both incoming freshmen, or both freshmen right now.
I would love to see Jake Spideski have another big game.
And there's Mock, and Mock is not going to win the battle. I thought he had it.
Yeah, good focus by USC. And way to thread the needle. It was dangerous, but he got it in there.
Yeah, Washington is going to come up with the catch on Mock, and that's something you do not see much from him.
I think Mock just probably anticipated the ball.
He did, yeah.
He just
wasn't turned around. He just didn't think it was going to be like right there. He thought it was going to be a little more over the shoulder, but Keaton Slovis made a great throw, and it's going to be a completion. Slovis hands it off, and it's going to be Mock and others who make the tackle. Ingram, 7 rushes for 33 yards. Slovis in an empty backfield, and he's going to take the QB draw. And he's going to get nowhere.
Looking like Swervio Mock is everywhere on the field, either
He is.
Or near a teammate who makes the tackle.
He's always touching the ball carrier. It's a party on the football for Swervio. All times, and he's got a man, and it's going to be incomplete. I thought he had Washington, number 16, over on the drag, but Slovis didn't trust it, and they're going to line it for a field goal. And you see Mock right there on the field goal block.
Mock is ready.
He's got a pretty tall frame. I believe he stands at 6'2", 200, 210. Still a big dude. He's going to be taken out. And he's going to get smacked at the 21.
Yeah, just to go back on the build for Swervio Mock, stands at 6'2", 240.
Whoa. So he is very off. He's a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, 6'2", 240. I mean, doesn't really look like it,
It doesn't.
He has a 240 build, but man. Harding City powers through USC.
Gosh. Them boys need some milk. That was a great run.
Another run by Cartier Sidney. There goes Swervio Mock in motion right here. Let's see if Boone Carter gets him the ball. Nope, it's going to be another run. A good block. Good 2 blocks there by Swervio Mock as Cartier Sidney gets a gain of 9 there. Bring up 2nd and 1.
Yo, test.
We got you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry, I had some technical difficulties there. Should be back. Sorry about that. Just some technical difficulties. Carter's going to hand it off, and Carter Sidney's just going to go sideways.
Yeah. Keep it north and south. North and south.
Swervio Mock at tight end again, and they're going to give it right up the middle. And that's going to be Johnson, the backup.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I thought it was Cartier Sidney out there handing the ball off again. But good call there by Coach Leach to throw in Dylan Johnson to give your star running back some rest there.
You just gotta hope it's not Cartier who's hurt again.
Looks like Cartier's back out there, and another gain of like 6-7 yards there on that play.
Already 14 rushes just in this first half.
Carter, first throw in a long time. Jumped right off Cartier Sidney.
There's a flag on the play. Roughing the
passer.
An extra 15 yards for the Bulldogs. It's going to put them at the 24-23. They're going to give it to Johnson, actually. And Johnson's going to get good yards, and he's still going.
Even in and out of traffic there. Good run by Dylan Johnson. As he's going to stay out on the field. And it's Jake Spideski with the end around.
He's going to get it.
And he gets the first down. Gain of 4.
I believe that's Jake Spideski's first time touching the ball this game.
Yes, I do believe it is. And good play. Solid run for 4 yards.
And it's going to be a Cartier. He's going to run sideways, but he's still going to get it, and he falls forward.
Got it.
Cartier Sidney, 15
rushes
for 74 yards.
That's a great cut back there by Cartier Sidney. And yeah, we're going to fight for it, as McCain pointed out.
Under center, and Cartier Sidney very tired. And he's going to take it, and he fumbles. Exactly what the Mississippi State Bulldogs cannot afford. And the star running back is tired, and he's going to fumble. I don't know why you don't just put your backup, who's a well-trusted dude on this team, and man, he just gets smoked.
Wow, that has to take the wind out of Mississippi State. That was a long drive they had there, and for it to end on the 1 yard line in a fumble, that has to be heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna chalk up that fumble to just fatigue there. Gotta get that substitution in if you're the coach.
And it's gonna be caught, but it's gonna get nowhere.
Swervio Mock almost gets the stop in the backfield.
But he's still going to slow him down enough to where his teammates can make the tackle. Swervio Mock. And that's going to bring up a 4th and 1. And this is really like a dangerous area for USC to punt the ball. Their punter does not have much room at all. I would not be surprised if you see that man Swervio Mock on the punt block. And as you see, he lights him up. And there he is. And they got time. Pretty good punt. He's taken out.
Really good.
He's going to break a tackle and get a couple more. There's Cartier Sidney's stats. He's averaging 4.6 yards per carry, which is really solid. And they really are just feeding the man the ball.
Get rid of it, Boone.
Oh, and it's a duck. It is a duck, but he's able to get it out of bounds. Gosh, that's not good. But he gets the ball away, and he doesn't give him a sack. I know there's only 2 minutes left in this quarter, but Mississippi State's still in an area where they can run this ball. That's what they're going to do. And Sidney is just going to fight to get back to the line. And it is getting loud. It is getting loud in the Coliseum. And it's going to be to their linemen. That's going to be
I know Cartier Sidney just wants to get to the half so he can get a a well-needed rest.
Yes.
Because he's definitely done a lot so far in this first half, already having, I do believe, 17 carries or 18 carries it is.
Keaton Slovis brings his team out onto the field. In the gun. He drops back and he finds a man quick over the middle. And he's still going.
Still going.
That would be Drake London.
Man, just
Drake London and Washington have been the guys for Keaton Slovis today.
I mean, definitely something that you don't want to give up in this 2-minute drill if you're Mississippi State.
Exactly. And it's almost picked off, but it's a great deflection. 2nd and 10. Swervio Mock in the middle of the screen. And he finds a man, and Swervio will be on the tackle.
Everywhere.
3rd and 3. And it's going to be Swervio with the pick.
Let's go, Swervio!
He's going to jump in front of the slant. And Mock, you see there with a pick and 3 tackles, and that's solos.
What a jump on the route there by Swervio Mock.
That is exactly what the Bulldogs need, and that is why Swervio Mock is in at middle linebacker, and he's not playing safety because of how much this team needs him.
And let's see if Mississippi State is able to put up some last-second points here on the board with this minute 10 left.
Check down.
Cartier?
Man, Boone Carter only with 26 yards in the first half here. That's not how you win football games.
No.
At any level.
And Sydney is going to get it.
Looks like USC is going to use a second timeout here on the floor.
Yeah, really defensive game here so far. Sydney over the middle, and he's still going. This man is a threat in every way of this game.
Sydney is a Swiss Army knife. He can run the ball. He can catch the ball.
4 receptions, 45 yards, and I believe he's got some good carries, and he's got around 75 rushing yards. He can bring up a 1st and goal on the angle route, Texas.
I think they're gonna need Cartier Sydney out there in defense as well to help out Swervio Mock.
Exactly, they do. And they're gonna shift the defense. Boone is gonna take a sack. That's exactly what they can't do with 1 timeout left, and now it brings up a deep and 2nd and go. So.
Just looks like the left side of that Mississippi State offensive line could not contain anybody because they were getting pressure down Carter's neck.
Not a play call I agree with either. I think you give it to your star running back. But. And he's got the lineman. He's going to get in.
And he's in. Oh, my! Showing the big boy strength on there by the old lineman for the catch. And that's going to be Boone Carter's first collegiate touchdown. And it comes at a pretty good time in this game here. Gives Mississippi State some momentum going into the half. A very excited Boone Carter there. Boone Carter was 4 for 4 with 44 yards on that drive there. Really good. And oh my gosh, a great return there by USC brings them up to looks like the 38-yard line. Give me a quick pass there for USC to bring it up 2nd and 2nd. Man in motion for USC. moves their running back out to receiver. Ken Slav throws over the middle, and that's going to be a first down. It's going to be Sorvio Mock and a teammate there on the tackle. It's going to bring Sorvio Mock up to four tackles in this first half. As looks like we could run one more play before we get into the half.
We're on too long.
Pressure. And it goes pressure, and down goes Slavis. And that's going to bring us to halftime. So what do you guys thought so far in the game here?
I mean, it's definitely a good one. You got Mississippi State up, which is great. Boone Carter, I mean, not having the greatest of games, but he's moving him down the field. Cartier Sidney really playing amazing.
Yeah, Mississippi State's running the ball very well, and that's what they need to stick to this next half.
Oregon tied with Penn State.
So yeah, looks like we got a tight game out there. And,
Anthony Brown was a huge asset into Oregon beating Mississippi State last week.
And then out in Texas, I don't know why they're showing New York on the map, but out in Texas, Oklahoma.
Thompson actually gets to start this game after Hudson Card cannot bring Texas to beat A&M, so Thompson gets to start.
And then another tight one here in Wisconsin. But back to this Mississippi State USC game. I would definitely say a second half adjustment Mississippi State can make. Probably mix the ball up, mix it up more. Definitely, you still want to go run heavy, as Cartier Sidney is going to be key to winning this game.
Exactly.
But, you want to keep him fresh as possible. So I would definitely say just kind of mix it up, and not get too aggressive.
USC gets the ball to start the half. It's going to get out to 25. He didn't slow this. 11 for 17, 92 yards, no touchdowns and a pick. Got a man over the middle. And that's actually number 3 on the tackle.
Bring Camden Slavis over 100.
Not mistaking, number 3, he actually used to be a quarterback. He got a pretty big frame, and they got some more depth with Boone Carter coming in, and then moved him to linebacker. He used to play that in high school.
Another solid run here by Ingram for a first down. And that's something that Mississippi State is really going to have to stop. They're going to really have to slow down this USC run often. Because, I mean, that was the key for them taking the lead in the first half. Once they started keying on the run and slowing them down, they were able to gain confidence as a team.
Whew. Great blocking there by USC, but they're going to let a man get through. He's going to sack.
Again, just holding the ball too long. The big number 22
USC,
there on the side.
like that left side of the O-line pancake Mississippi State's right end. And it's just... So it drops back. He's got a man. It's going to be Sorvio Mock on the tackle. Going to bring up 3rd and 16. In a bit of a hurry-up offense. Slovis drops back, and he's got a man. Give me a spot. With a 9. Fallow with Gruel with the tackle there.
Way to keep the ball in front of you and wrap up and get a good open field tackle to take them off the field and fourth down.
And that's gonna be a good punt, but it's gonna go to the back end, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, it looks like he was definitely trying to pin Mississippi State inside their own 5-yard line there, but just took a bad bounce into the end zone.
Yep. Boone Carter comes under the field. Under center. And he's going to play action.
Play action.
Whoa,
Play.
great block
Got all
there.
day.
He's got a man. Give me first down.
And Boone Carter showing off the arm there and the accuracy and the patience. That's what you want to see if you're Coach Leak of Mississippi State, you know, from your starting quarterback there. I know he had a slow start, but looks like Boone Carter's starting to gain some confidence here with these throws.
Yes, he is.
You know, and there's also good protection by Mississippi State, allowing the quarterback to, you know, read the field and give the ball to the best option.
And he has Tedeschi, but it's going to be overthrown. Mississippi State not happy.
Boone Carter's going to be Boone Carter, man. You give him a compliment, he's going to come out the next play, and he's going to do something questionable.
That is what it appears to be like. Sydney on the split screen. And
Got blockers.
He's going to go about 4 or 5. He's going to get 3. Boone in the empty backfield. He sees Spideski over the field, and he's going to hit 4.
Number 4 again. And that's going to bring Boone Carter over 100 yards with that pass right there.
He's with the reception.
Looking like USC is really locking down with Spideski here. Only 1 touch of the football, and it was for a rush of 4 yards here. I mean, they got to get I would say definitely he would definitely be a spark plug for them in the passing game if they're able to get him the ball.
Mock in on the jumbo side, and he holds a pretty good block. And Sydney's not going to get anywhere.
I didn't look for a hole.
Give it to Sydney, and he's stuck again. Sydney is just sat at 74 yards. Spideski out wide in the bunch. And he finds a man over the middle and it's going to be a first down. As you see in the top left, there is no one around Spideski. Boone Carter took the safe route, but Spideski has the deep corner wide open.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe he's trying to show that, you know, he's able to, you know, pass the ball without having to rely on Spideski, but I don't know how smart that would be. I mean, you got tools, use them.
Boone drops back, and he finds Spideski, and it's going to be, I don't know if he got a speed in bounds. And he did. It's going to be 6.
He did. Just too late of a pass there. You got to get the ball quicker to Spideski.
A great block for Sydney, and Sydney trips.
Oh, no.
That was such a good block. He got the shot down and everything.
It was definitely a guaranteed first down had he had not tripped up on his feet after the little hurdle there.
Exactly.
But yeah, back to the previous throw by Boone Carter. Got to get the ball out quicker.
And that's what he's going to do, and it's going to be incomplete. Throws into 3 of his dudes there. Going to line up for the field goal.
A little confused. Looks like he got a little confused there.
Holds the field goal, and it's going to be good.
Yeah, looks like the receivers got confused on who was supposed to make that catch. Just they were too bunched up over the middle of the field there.
Oh, big hit.
Nope. Miles, what do you think is key for this USC offense to stay in this game and put up some points?
Well, first off, they got to move the ball.
Yeah.
They can't get stuck with these incompleted passes, bad throws, or hanging on to the ball too long. I think they just got to consistently move forward. I think I would look to hit some short game, try to get your quarterback in rhythm.
And they're going to get about 1.
Because right now, this offense is flat.
In the eye.
Flat indeed they are.
You get a lot of yards there. It's going to be a face mask that's going to add 15 to it.
Oh, man, you can't make those mistakes in defense in such a close game. Maybe Jay Jemison. What a name.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Swervio Mox is going to play some man on this play. Looked like they had Swervio Mock lined up as a slot corner there, covering the wide receiver.
Ooh, dangerous throw.
Knockdown. We're up at 36. Floyd just drops back. Sees a man underneath and is completed for a first down.
They're moving down the field. They're starting to threaten getting into the red zone and being able to come away this drive with some points. Mississippi State's going to have to step it up and show some grit and heart here.
Oh,
Some trickery there. And that's going to get them the first down.
that was a nice play design.
Yeah, that was. Got everyone out of the pace. That's where Drake London is. First, I believe. Second and inches. Gonna give
High
the
snap.
draw, and it's gonna be Swervio and others. In gun and moving the chain for USC today. And Slovis is gonna keep it. And he's
gonna fight his way in there.
Make the attempt to tackle.
Quarterback
Man.
showing some strength on that. Oh, I love that run.
Just pulled over two Mississippi State defenders. Put his way into the end zone. And there's no review needed on that play. Pick us up, and it's going to be good. And we're going to have a tie game at 10 apiece for each team. Going into this, looks like we're about to probably a couple more plays before we get into the fourth here. Let's see if Boone Carter has ice in his veins and able to lead his team down for a score to take the lead here and break this tie.
Carter drops back. He's got his man.
Oh, deflected.
Looking at his lineman.
It's right off the top of the head of his lineman there.
He's got all the time. He's got Spadesky over the middle. That's going to be a big gain for about 17.
There we go. Let's use those tools, man. Use those tools. Sad to see it's only Spadesky's second reception on the day here.
That's a big one.
Definitely a big reception, though.
Gonna move him down. Just a quick seam. Boone Carter makes the right decision. It's a great throw. Completed for a nice gain.
I think most of the play calling for Mississippi State.
Oh, and Carter
big
Sidney's
run.
gonna take off. Carter Sidney takes
He has
off.
one defender to beat, and he couldn't.
And he is a
couldn't outrun the
100-yard
defender.
rusher. It's his first time in his career rushing for 100 yards, and he stands at 129 or 109.
Holy cow, man. Sorry to cut you off the team, but a great
Yeah, that was
run
a
there.
big play.
Carter Sidney.
Breaks a tackle, and then he gets off. And he's tired. Let's see if they do a pull-back dive or something.
I wouldn't recommend giving the ball up. Looks like they're going to just take it into the fourth quarter here. Throw those fours up in the chat. We got us a ball game here.
Anyway, I was saying before, if you look at Mississippi State, they've done a great job in play calling and designing routes to get these receivers open so they're easy completions for Boone Carter.
He's going to break cover.
Yeah, for sure.
22 rushes for 114 and a second and 5. With the outside run to Sidney. And he's going to get about one, I believe.
But yeah, to piggyback off of what Miles said.
Go deep, it's a
Never
touchdown.
mind. Oh
Boone
my
Carter.
Lord!
That was a great throw, great read.
Boone Carter just went from having 0 touchdowns to having 2 in one game.
No.
Oh man. But yeah, prime example right there. Mississippi State coach
Wow,
Coach Lee.
he threaded the needle right there.
Great job designing plays, easy passes for your quarterback to complete, and also gain some confidence on there. But what a pass and what accuracy there by Boone Carter. And who says Boone Carter can't read the field?
Certainly showing he can now. So we have 10 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. USC gets the ball down by 7. Keaton Slovis and empty.
Good coverage down the field, it looks like.
Completed. First down. Boone Carter talking it over.
Yeah, just talking about with his lineman there. Just let them know, hey, if you guys protect me, I'll lead us to victory.
Exactly. Swervio now jumps over a dude, and Odom is going to come up with the sack.
Pressure. That's all you're gonna need, man. Just put some pressure on these quarterbacks, no matter what level. You're gonna come away with a good result. And for this play, it's gonna be a sack here, and it's gonna be Mississippi State, 3rd sack of the game.
My apologies, guys. I had some technical difficulties. My mic was frozen on mute.
No problem.
Good. And he finds man over the middle. It's going to be the former quarterback with the tackle.
Wait, number 3 used to play quarterback?
Yeah. Just talking about that. Brule used to be a former quarterback. Switched him over. He played linebacker in high school.
Oh, man.
And he makes a full hit.
Yeah.
You just got laid out by a quarterback, son.
Would not be surprised to see Mississippi State throw him in some wildcat formations. He was a very strong runner. But they thought they could use him elsewhere. And they put him right next to Swervio Mock.
I guess it looks like Mississippi State is filled with a whole bunch of Swiss Army guys. These guys get to play any position they really want to on the field.
Exactly. Hey, when you got low depth at places, got to make it work. And that's what they're doing. And it's going to be fumbled. It's going to force a fumble. And that's going to be the former quarterback. Former quarterback forces the fumble.
Oh,
my. Boone Carter brought out onto the field again with great field possession.
And some great stats there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Mississippi State's done a good job at...
Sydney is going to pick up for
big run.
Boone Carter knew going into the game today that he had to play amazing or his spot could be in jeopardy, and he is doing just that. Continues to move the chains.
Almost $130 there. But what was it that you were going to say, Miles?
I just think they've done a good job putting Boone Carter in position to manage this game and not make him make these big throws.
Boone goes downfield, he's got a man, and he's showing that he can make these big throws.
Yeah, he's just carving up the middle of the field on this USC team.
With 74 yards.
Oh, man, this is really getting exciting seeing Boone Carter throw this ball like this, man.
Yes, it is.
Because nobody had hope for this kid. He had first committed to Ole Miss, didn't look so well at all. So they, was going to have him 3rd on the depth chart. Leaves Ole Miss, goes to Mississippi State, and he's,
it's going to be a touchdown.
Oh my God!
It's going to be Cartier Sydney, and that's a hat trick. for Boone Carter, and he's probably going to
Oh,
reach 200
man.
yards on that.
Oh, man. Goes from
Unbelievable.
the
Man,
lowest
Boone Carter.
rated player coming out of high school, just showing up all the
It's going to get a
haters.
booth review, but Carter
Oh.
City has done it all. Rushed for over 100 yards, receiving great, and if this stands, receiving touchdown for him.
I think that's definitely going to stand. He got 2 feet in there, showing that he's ready for the pros.
Exactly.
Mississippi State makes the kick to go up for the 10. Oh, man. I mean, what a show we're seeing here by Boone Carter and Cartier Sidney on offense. Also, a great performance as well by Swervio Mott getting an interception, a handful of tackles.
It's going to make it a 14-point game. Kick deep. We'll take it out. We're going to get a return. Out to 26 and 27. That's where Keaton Slovis will start the drive out.
What are some keys here for Mississippi State's defense, McCain?
Right now, it's just play your type of game that you've been doing all day. Do your job like they did right there, and not worry about everyone else's responsibility. Trust your teammates to get the job done, and they'll be all right.
That sack right there is going to bring Mississippi State to 5 sacks on the day here on the quarterback. So this Mississippi State D-line just completely dogging USC's O-line here.
It's going to be completed over the middle for a first, or maybe stop short. I'm going to get it done.
Another big hit there by the former quarterback.
He's having a great game. A forced fumble, 2 big hits, and he's got some tackles.
I think he also have a sack or no?
I believe so, yeah. Swervio Mott. And he's going to hit it across the field, and that's going to be Brule, the former quarterback, with the tackle again. Drake